So, all right, guys. Welcome to my channel, and I just registered for a free account on AWS. I'm checking it out. You can check one of my videos how I was able to create a free account on AWS. So now I would just run through how we are going to be able to use AWS CLI with to manage our AWS services and all that. So one of the things we have to do is download the AWS CLI. Just type AWS CLI on Google, then look for the one that is suited with your operating system. So I'm using Windows operating system. I'm going to download this, the Windows version of this. I already have it. This is what I have. It's been downloaded. So what you just need to do is to install what you just downloaded. It's pretty straightforward. I'm looking for. So this is just double click, then install it. I've already installed it, so it's pretty straightforward. The installation of pretty straightforward. Just follow the instruction and install it. So AWS CLI doesn't have its own separate interface on your operating system. It's going to be like a program on your CMD. One of the things I'm going to do is that I'm going to launch my command prompt CLI interface on my Windows system, which is this. So the way to configure it is to this command on your CLI. You can either use your Linux server or your Windows machine, depending on what operating system you're using. So AWS configure, bring out, will connect me to the AWS account. So one of the things you want to do before configuring all this is to set up a user role or a user account on your AWS that will have access to this on the IAM. So I'm setting up a new user account to be able to connect my AWS CLI. And you can create accounts for this user to manage specific services or to have administrative access only. So for instance, you can have for your AWS S3 or AWS DynamoDB or AWS EC2 instances can have specific admin that are interfacing with them. But I'm going to add a new user just for another administrator. So I'm going to give this user my name, which is Bowale. Then this area is very important. This access key page is very important for connecting AWS CLI to your AWS account. And this password too is for general purpose and all that. So I'm going to give it a custom password. So I'll just remove this, but on a normal production level should require password reset for the new user. So I've set this. Now I'm going to set the permission. So for this account or for this user, I want the user to have to be in the administrator access only. And this is where I'm saying that you can create a group for only S3 users or only DynamoDB users or only EC2 a service user, depending on what you want. But I'm putting this user in in an administrator group. You can create a new group here. This is where you create group and give access. For admins only, you give this. And because I've created that in already, I won't do that. I can create group for maybe S3 admin, S3 admin users. So now I can give this S3 full access to the user. So I'll just say S3. Okay, so create the group. But I just want this user as an administrator. This user as an administrator has access to everything, including S3 services. So next tag, okay, I can give it like company, the name of the company, ladder. So next review. So I have the username as Bowale, access type, programmatic access, and AWS management console access. Then password is custom, this and that. Then the group that is currently in is in the administrator. Then you create the user. So now our user has been created. So you have both the access key ID for your new user and the secret access for this user. These are what you need to connect your CLI account. I'm going to delete this account immediately after this session, so it won't be accessible. So now these are the things I'm going to copy to my AWS, to my CMD interface. So you can either download these credentials or just save it somewhere safe. You shouldn't expose this secret access to anybody. It's very, very important you don't do that. So I'm copying this. So I'm looking for my CLI interface. Now, this is the access key ID. The access key ID is what I just copied, paste it, enter. Then the secret key is this. Then Control V, enter. The region, default region name. We can choose any region based on the region you are, but this is the region I am, and I just leave it that way. Enter, enter. Now, in my AWS account with this, so I can do anything. So we have AWS EC2 describe instances. Okay, I'll do filter stack.